from there, the keeper has little chance. 2-on-1, left completely exposed, and it made for a simple finish in the end.
Al-Harbi. Slipshod passing. Now, do they mean business on this occasion? Could be! The game has been turned on its head. They have never stopped believing, and now they sense victory.
Well, as the replay shows, this is all about his ability to find space in the box, which then makes the finish look so much easier. That's good play from him.
Lille. Released it nicely. Careless in possession. Promising looking ball. Big chance. Oh, incredible save, and he snuffed out the danger. And a throw coming up after that authoritative challenge. Benjamin. Let's get the latest on the injury situation from our pitchside man, Geoff Shreeves.
Looks like a twisted knee from down here, and you can just see him trying out. But at the moment, he's carrying on.
Cheers, Geoff. Shaheen. Definitely look as though they want to make this move count. High quality defending. And a throw-in forthcoming. And fed forwards. And simple for the keeper. And you need your defender to take charge. Lacroix on the ball. Shaheen. Rondon. Excellent vision. And the ruling is offside here. Fired in there quickly. And clears the danger. Good ball over the top. And a textbook interception. Seka. No-nonsense clearance. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Oh, danger here. Well, good clean catch by the keeper. Well, on the cusp of the half-time interval, and they're not really enjoying this away day, are they? Stuart, your take?
Well, they've been outplayed in this first half, and they need that half-time whistle to come soon, so they can regroup, change one or two things tactically, and come out with a better attitude in the second 45.
And an astute piece of defending. It's not going to go down as the prettiest passing sequence we've ever seen. Good distribution. Real chance. Another goal! And surely there's no way they can throw this away. Absolutely dominant.
Well, as you can see, he's given far too much space, but he still had some work to do, and I think that's a very tidy finish. It was never in doubt.
Salgado. Lille. And the referee has given them a corner. Who's going to get on the end of it? Well, the keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him. And with that, the first half action comes to an end here at the Estadio Benito Villamarín. And so the second half is underway. They took quite the thrashing in that first 45. Can they turn things around now? Şahin. Wilson Dennis. Lacroix. Rondon. Well, he's got plenty of space on the flank here. And the keeper really reacted brilliantly.
Well, from that sort of range, it's a great save, I have to say.
And over comes the corner. Well, too close to the goalkeeper to really pose a threat.
Well, those stats tell you everything. They're opening up the opposition at will, and while we've seen some really poor defending, their attacking play has been excellent.
Benjamin. Just the challenge that was required. And beyond the last defender, offside. Realising that it might be opening up on the opposite flank. Seka. Al-Harbi. Read it superbly to take back possession. Well, when you're leading, you can afford to be pass happy. It's a neat move. Salgado. Şahin. Decent progress with the ball at his feet. Great opportunity. Oh, a superb save. And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. And over it comes. And he made the catch under pressure. It is to be a throw-in. Rondon. Oh, that's an interesting pass. Surely. And just over the bar, really good effort. That's an effective cross aimed at the back post. Well, when it left the boot, I thought it might have a chance of fooling the keeper, but it didn't. Benjamin. Just wasn't going to give that ball away. Takes it on. Well, he's just spooned it over the top. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Lacroix on the ball. Shaheen holding on to what they have is the priority, apparently. Offside the decision. Well, we're inside the final 15 minutes. Perfect challenge. Wilson Dennis. And Arnold has it. Well, you might say it's the ideal way to see out a game when you can pass like this. Good distribution. Well, it's football friends' turn now. Now a decent position. Good work to regain possession. Incisive pass. Oh, he saved it well. Oh, thwarted there. And what a piece of defending we've just witnessed. Well, that shouldn't really happen from a throw-in. Untidy little passage in midfield there. And so into the final 5 minutes. Rondon. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. And he's made headway. Going for the chip. Oh, we have just witnessed a special moment. Pure quality.
Well, here's the replay, and he shows great awareness to play this through ball. And the finish is so clever. He just gets his toe under the ball and dinks it over the keeper. That's a lovely goal.
Salgado. And that will be all for this game anyway. And defeat for the visitors, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
Well, in my view, they were the better team. They dominated possession and created more chances, but they just couldn't make it count. It's a disappointing result for them.
And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and my partner, ready to bring you all the analysis and technical talk, is Stuart Robson. And if all goes to plan, they can progress to a promotion match. What might we see today, Stuart?
Well, Derek, a win here, and they will get themselves a promotion match. They just need to keep their nerve and put in a decent performance.
And football friends come away with it. Promising pass. Can they take advantage? A matter of keeping his composure. Oh, but denied. Full credit to the keeper.
Well, of course he should score, but what a save that is.
Lille. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. It has to be. A goal in the early stages. Precisely what they had been planning.
Well, let's look at this again, Derek, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick. And the movement is good, making for a comfortable finish. It's a really great goal.
Trying to open up the defence. Oh, there it is! A back and forth sort of match. Now they're level again. The lead lasted merely minutes. And space to cross it. It comes to nothing in the end. And giving it away. Lille. Couldn't hang on to it. And slipped through beautifully. Oh, good work to deny the opportunity. Salgado. Al-Harbi. It might be on for them. High quality defending. Could be troublesome. And possession given away. Pushing forward, football friends, with options available. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. What a magnificent pass. A goal here, giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it. Well, a swift challenge and a throw-in coming up. Well, possession ceded. This looks interesting. It's got to be. Absolutely nothing wrong with the idea, but no end product. And effectively parried away by the keeper. Options in the centre. Can he finish this? Madonna. Evra. Isaac. Joe. A really good pass. Can he put it away? Oh, that surely had to go in, but marvellous defending. Football friends moving it forward. What can they do from this position? Well read to put an end to that attack. Good distribution. Can they convert? Still could be dangerous. And a goal at the second time of asking, but the keeper has let his team down.
Well, as you can see, it's an error from the goalkeeper. You just can't spill it into a dangerous area like that.
So back underway, 3-1 the score. Salgado. Lille. Al-Harbi. Very effective passing sequence. Fine cross into the middle. Well, nothing wrong with the header, but it was always going that little bit off target. Isaac. Well, after pressing like that, maybe the short route to goal. Lille. Read it superbly to take back possession. No space for them here. From a long way out. And a goal. It was served up on a silver platter for him. Well, you've got to say, an incredible first-half performance. That scoreline tells you all you need to know. Well, great read there to intercept. Benjamin. Just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials. A glorious chance. A goal! That's two for him today. They simply can't stop him. No wonder he's celebrating.
Well, let's look at this again, Derek, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick. And then what a strike. That's hit with such ferocity. Certainly no stopping that. That's a great goal.
And the referee's whistle indicates that we're now at the midway point of the game. Here. So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. A good vision there. Opportunity it is. Oh my goodness, he's caught that so well. A goal of the highest class. Fantastic technique. Isaac, and offside. And nicely over the top. Really good interception. Well, the counter chance looks very real. And offside just as he was ready to pounce. And he's made headway. Well, the fans want to see a shot. Going for the dink. And you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today.
Well, he shows a lot of composure here. He just gets enough on it. That's a good finish.
Not a scoreline we see all that often. 5-3. Oh, nice ball. Ball played nicely. It's a weighted pass. Madonna. Cleared away comprehensively. That's effective pressure, high up the pitch. Firing it towards goal! Well, after that attempt, gobbled up by the keeper. Benjamin. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Teammates available. And playing it through. Can she finish? Still alive. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see. And into the last 30 minutes now. Benjamin. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Really important piece of last-ditch defending. Can they convert? Oh, must be. And he finds the net. He could hardly miss. Joe. Tang. Well, when you have the lead, you can play in this manner, keeping the ball like this. It needs an accurate cross. Big chance! Oh, commanding goalkeeping. And given away. Nice weight on the pass. Just needs to steady himself. Another goal! And surely there's no way they can throw this away. Absolutely dominant. Well, if you enjoy high-scoring contests, this has been the game for you. Oh, could be. And the referee's verdict is penalty kick. And to add insult to injury, it's a booking, Stuart.
Well, I agree with the penalty. I'm not quite so sure about the yellow card, though.
And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. And he read it well. Good distribution. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Good idea. And the goalkeeper expertly anticipated that through ball. It's with Seka. Brilliant pass. Let's fly here. And that was a really high-end piece of goalkeeping.
Well, what can you say? That is excellent from the goalkeeper. A brilliant save.
Goalkeeper's ball, it was always going to be that way. Throw-ins given. Teammate and support. Great opportunity. Oh, a challenge that simply had to be won. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Is this the moment? Can they stop it going in? Oh, another goal! You just cannot keep them down, and it sets up a furious finish. And he has options available. And he's clear as lines. Intelligent threaded pass here. Oh, so close to opening up the defence. Oh, breezing past him. That is tackling of the highest order. Well, the counter chance looks very real. All hands on deck. Under real pressure here. He must finish. And a goal! They lead by 2 now. And that allows them to breathe a bit more easily. Good bit of closing down. And we will have a couple of additional minutes at the end here. Beautiful pass. Well, not cleared away completely. Well, what an opportunity, but really good defending, you've got to say. But he's gone short with it. The delivery towards the back post. And that is the end of the contest, and not a happy outcome as far as the visitors are concerned.
Well, Derek, I thought it was a subpar performance from them. Just didn't look as sharp as normal, and I don't think they deserved anything from the game. They need to get a better performance in next time out.